Hello and welcome to another fun-filled edition of Adam's Music Box, where it was during this week in 2018, that doesn't mean much, it's yesterday, the Eagles' Greatest Hits Volume 1 became the top-selling US album of all time, surpassing the great Thriller by Michael Jackson. Now, obviously, Michael Jackson and the Eagles, two huge artists, and they will always, at least for the time being, be popular. I think Michael Jackson in particular, because of his king of pop status and because of his international appeal, will always be popular. But I think the Eagles will have a good long run as well. Now, why is all of this significant? Well, it's significant because it shows that even when you have a larger than life original album like Thriller, or for that matter, Dark Side of the Moon, which has been on these lists of top selling albums of all time, in the 20th century and into sneaking into the early 21st, the compilation album was a very, very surefire way to get a top seller. When you've got big artists like the Eagles or like Queen, who have also had a top selling greatest hits compilation, you're going to move a lot of units. Now, I speak in the past tense because the age of the compilation album is over. Or is it? Long live the compilation? Well, what am I talking about? Well, in the age of physical media, if you wanted a compilation of the supposed, or in some cases, actual best songs by any particular artist, you only had two options. There was the legal way, and that was going out and buying a compilation album on an LP, tape, CD, etc. Or you could make your own mixtape, either from recording the radio or recording your favorite songs from an LP, CD, or tape that you or one of your friends had already acquired. None of that really applies anymore. And why? Drumroll, please. The playlist. The playlist has made the professionally sourced compilation album obsolete. And now you have playlists that, can mimic both a mixtape because, hi, I'm Johnny from Ohio, and here is my playlist of the greatest, country rock songs, or the greatest Leonard Skinner songs, or the greatest Eagle songs, according to me. Or you could have Spotify and its algorithms make you a playlist. Or you can have an artist's official account on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, etc. make you a playlist. And these playlists have subsumed the role of the compilation album. Now, it is true that many, if not most, compilation albums have still found their way onto the streaming services, but it's a bit of a Pyrrhic victory because when it comes to the playlist, that's where people are going. They don't have the time constraints of an LP tape or CD, and you can change them over time. If, let's say, a song goes viral by a Fleetwood Mac or an Eagles or a Michael Jackson on TikTok, you can put that song right up at the top of your compiled playlist. And so, will any official compilation album ever succeed in toppling the Eagles' Greatest Hits Volume 1 from the top of that particular totem pole? No, because we've got new totemistic totems at which to tout, and those are the playlists. So congratulations to the Eagles' Greatest Hits. You were the last compilation album standing, and for that we salute you. Will other compilation albums get more hits on Spotify? Probably, but they will be coming to you in the form of a playlist rather than a traditional compilation album. At least that's what I think. Maybe someone will prove me wrong. Let me know in the comments. And as always, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care.